Joseph, do you watch television?
Yes. I like television, watch television, new programs.
Okay. All right. We were talking about watching television, and several people said that they watch movies on television. I used to do that. But do you how often do you go to a movie theater to watch a movie? Joseph, how often do you go to a movie theater, or what was the last movie you watched in a theater?
Never. Seldom.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That would be my answer too. Zoe, do you ever go to a movie theater to watch movies?
No, I seldom.
Okay. I'm gonna ask two more people. If I get the same answer, I'll skip to the next question. Shirley, do you ever watch movies in a movie theater?
No.
Okay. Not a good question, I guess. Sandy, what about you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes. I watched the movie at the theater.
Okay. What was the last movie you watched in the theater?
Last time I have vacation. Take a trip, a cruise.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. That was like
Yeah.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I might as well go. Li Fang, do you ever watch a movie in a movie theater?
问我吗？
有没有问你？问你那个去电影院看过电影吗？那你回答呀。
哦，
No.
No 啊，我得先说一下，I no I don't movies从
你应该说 I haven't watched movie for a long time，
long time 什么？
很长时间没有看了。
对 long time。
Okay. Yeah.
来这儿3年多没看。
3 years. Wow, that's it. Okay. Sonny, do you ever go to movie theaters?
Only once since I came to America.
Yeah. Okay. What about you, Fang?
I few sometimes watching movies.
Yeah. I think the last time I saw a movie was about 3 years ago in a movie theater. I actually have a movie theater about 2 minutes from my home. So, so yeah, I don't go there. Okay, let's talk a little bit about music. I'm going to ask you if you listen to music and what kind of music. And when I say what kind, it can be Chinese, it can be Western, it can be classic, it can be rock and roll, it can be pop, it can be K-pop. Have you listened to that? So, Fang, do you listen to music?
Well, do you music? Yes. I like listen to music.
Okay. What kind of music do you usually listen to?
I can，一个是 I can music，唱是怎么说呢？I can song，就是什么是吧？泰坦尼克号，那个
She liked the music of Titanic.
my heart，我心依旧哈，泰坦尼克号的那首歌叫我心依旧，我心永恒还是什么？
不知道。
My heart is forever 吗？那个歌就是，
听着比较像。
就是我心永恒，就是好像就是 I can song，for my heart forever。
Okay. All right. Sunny, do you listen to music?
Yes, I like Chinese songs.
Okay. Do you like traditional or classical, or do you like more modern Chinese songs?
他问你喜欢什么样的音乐？你刚才好像回答是广东那个，就是广东的流行乐，应该是属于 pop music。
Pop music, yeah, pop music. 祝福吧，应该是对。
Yeah. Okay. Li Fang. I know you like night. What is it? Night in Moscow.
Moscow. I like listen dance music.
Okay. All right. Now I know Sandy listens to music even if she doesn't know it. Because if you go into Hung Fa, they're always playing music.
Yeah, right.
So outside of work, do you listen to music?
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
listen to music.
I actually like the music they play there. That's I would call that Chinese pop.
Oh,
Yeah, I do like that. What kind of music do you like?
I like public music.
Okay. Shirley,
Yeah.
do you listen to music?
Yes. I heard music every day.
Okay, at work?
I favorite thing is Old Land Side.
Okay, yeah. I remember that from around Christmas. We talked about that. I sent you the words to that. And actually, you may not know this. Of course, Shirley used to be in the Saturday class, but Shirley is also learning Beijing opera.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that is very cool.
Yeah.
That's not easy.
Every day. Friday.
Every Friday?
I learned the Beijing opera.
Wow.
On Fridays.
Wow. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Zoe, do you listen to music?
Yes, yes, I like to music. I like to listen classical music and pop music. Today I listen When You Are Old.
Okay. All right. Joseph?
Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Yes, I like listening to gospel hymns.
Yeah. Hymns.
Gospel,
Yeah.
Gospel hymns.
Okay. With gospel hymns,
Yeah.
many of them are very old. Do you ever
Yeah.
listen to popular Christian music?
popular course. Amazing Grace.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there's some groups. Do you ever listen to K-Love?
Kayla.
K-Love is a Christian radio station. Okay. Interesting. I used to listen to a Philadelphia radio station. They would play what they call contemporary music from 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. And I had my radio in the car set to that. Then one day I went out, I was taking my son to see his friend. I get in the car and they stopped playing that music. They started playing Spanish music. It was really strange. I mean, that was real to me. Spanish music is really noisy, but okay. I'm going to combine several of these things together. We have they say play sports, do exercise, go to the gym, or do yoga, which are all different forms of exercise. So I want to, and up above, there's also walking. I want to talk a little bit about exercise. So let me start with Joseph. Do you exercise?
Yes, I do.
How often do you exercise?
Usually, I going to gym every day.
Oh, nice, good. And what type of exercise do you do?
1 hours.
你做什么运动？
swimming.
Okay. So yeah, I said, what kind of exercise do you do? It's you got a right translation of it. Okay. It's actually a good skill to have, especially I found it very useful in China to be able to do that, because people are shocked when you start talking to them in their own language. They're very careful of what they say to you. So, Zoe, do you exercise?
Yes, I do every day.
Oh, good. And what do you do?
Did yoga, go to gym.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, about how long do you exercise each day?
Usually 1 hour.
Oh, wow. Morning?
不一定这么说。
Not always.
Yeah, not always.
Yeah, I mean, basically the translation of that is, I mean, literally it's not certain, but it really would be not always.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now I know Shirley exercises.
Yeah.
So, Shirley, what do you do?
I work. I run. I fish.
Fish, wow. Okay. And how often do you exercise? Every day?
经常锻炼不经常锻炼？
问我吗？然后我下次我要换一个名字，不然老是和那个李芳阿姨说明我老是听不清是问的我还是问的李芳阿姨。
应该是你问的你。
他问我什么呢？我没听
他问你
清楚
说这常不常锻炼？
哦，就是 Yes, I do. But I do exercises and I watching televisions. 就是我在看电视的时候，边看电视边锻炼身体，这个怎么说呢？
I exercise
Exercise while
wherever.
watching TV. Yeah. Okay. I want to stop there just for a moment. Two things, Fang. One is you started to say you exercise when watching TV, and you stopped. And you were right. You were saying the right thing. So I would say to everyone, if just say it, don't stop. It probably is probably going to be right. Don't hesitate. Don't stop, and just say it.
没听懂。
老师说你就大胆的说，好像是说。
I said.
You mean we should keep saying?
Yeah. In other words, she started to say, "I exercise when I watch TV," and she stopped.
Okay.
And
So
then
you want her to keep talking?
I want her to say it if it's probably going to be right. If not, we can correct it.
老师就说你要大胆的说，然后要说的不对，
Yes.
老师会纠正你的。
Okay, thank you.
Okay. And the other thing I wanted to say is, if you don't understand my question, it's fine to say I don't understand. It's fine to ask Shumei or somebody to translate it. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Okay.
要是听不懂老师的问题，你就可以直接说 I don't understand。就是可以让大家就是要让我或者是翻译啊，就是大家就是听不懂的直接问。
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yeah. No, I mean this is the reason for the class to help you guys. So okay. All right. So you said you exercise when watching TV. What exercise do you do?
What exercise do you?
你做什么样的运动？
就是那种体操动作的那种，怎么说呢？就是
aerobic， 是不是叫 aerobic？
就是做各种动作，体操动作的那种，就拉伸运动呀什么的，这种就是，反正边看电视边做一些拉伸运动就是。
gymnastic.
Okay. see, I got Shirley translating for me now. So. Okay. Sonny, do you exercise?
Yes, I do.
Okay, what do you do?
Usually I walk every day.
Okay.
Average about 7,000 steps.
Yeah. Okay. So do you have one of the I guess they're called smart watches?
What?
Smart watches that count the number of steps.
I don't know. What?
那个有没有那种手表，就是那种智能型的手表？
它是手机就是
Okay, your phone.
As a
Okay.
phone.
Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Li Fan, you exercise?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I usually work every day.
Yeah.
I 有时 sometimes play play table tennis.
Yeah, that is good exercise. Okay. And Sandy, do you exercise? Well, part of your job is exercising.
Yeah, I like swimming, but right now I just walk all day in the supermarket. Yeah.
Sandy, as you get know, Sandy works in Hung Fa, and she really has two jobs there. She's a cashier, but she's also an order picker. So people place online orders and she goes around and picks up the food for them. So
Every day shopping.
yeah. And for those of you who are not in New Jersey, Hung Fa in New Jersey, Hung Fa and Cherry Hill is a very big supermarket. The one in Chinatown is very small. The one in New Jersey is very big.
Yeah.
So, okay. All right. The next thing I want to talk about is kind of lack of a better way of putting it is outdoor activities. They have go camping, go bird watching, do gardening, and go sightseeing, go on vacation, go shopping. So let's call those outdoor activities, things you do outside your house. Outside activity, we'll call it that. So where am I? Let me leave that up and do this. Okay. Fang, what outside activity do you enjoy doing? Gardening, bird watching, vacation, sightseeing, or shopping?
Shopping. I interested in do the gardening.
Okay. All right. So do you grow flowers or do you grow vegetables?
I 就是我种了花。这种是怎么说的 I play flower and vegetables.
Okay. And that's what I was talking about before. You weren't sure, but you just said it and you were right. I plant flowers and vegetables. Perfect.
什么事？我没听懂什
I-
么
I-
意
what-
思。
what-
你说的对，说的对，就是你刚才就是开始有点不是特别，不知道说什么，或有点不确定，然后后来你说出来的是对的。
Thank you.
很高兴，特别为你高兴的。
哎呀
Okay, yeah. Sonny, what type of outside activity do you enjoy doing?
I go sightseeing.
Okay. Li Fang?
室外活动，你喜欢做什么室外运动？Like travel，
对的，就我了。
Go on vacation.
Oh.
Oh.
I like travel.
I like traveling. Good. Okay. Sandy, what about you?
Oh, I like to go on vacation, go shopping, and go camping, and go sightseeing.
Okay. Term we use for that is outdoors. Well, the old term was outdoorsman, but it would be outdoors person.
Yeah.
Okay. Shirley, what do you enjoy doing?
I like to go on vacation and
Okay.
shopping.
Okay.
Go shopping.
All right. Zoe, what about you?
I like to meet friends, go on shopping, or go shopping and go on vacation.
And Joseph?
I like to do the gardening, do seasoning.
Okay.
Do seasoning.
Do you have a garden at your house?
Good. And understand.
你院子里有那个花园吗？
Yes. I do the gardening every day. Do the
Okay.
gardening.
So do you have vegetables or flowers?
Flowers.
Okay.
No vegetable. It's rubber smell.
Yes. Yeah. They eat it. Yes. Yeah, I had that same problem. I used to have a vegetable garden, and we had a lot of rabbits. We had a lot of squirrels.
Yes.
And several other small animals that would eat all the vegetables. So
I planting bamboo. Rabbit is eating bamboo.
Really?
Eat bamboo.
Interesting.
Bamboo. And older new bamboo.
Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. I never knew rabbits ate bamboo. Okay. All right. It is 8:23, so rather than go to the next page, let's talk a little bit about vacation. So, two questions. The first one is, where did you go on your last vacation? Joseph, where did you go on your last vacation?
Vacation.
你上次去度假去的哪里？
度假。Next vacation is Arizona.
Arizona? Okay.
Arizona.
All right. And Zoe, where did you go on your last vacation?
Last time we go Lijiang, Chinese.
Okay. Okay.
China.
Yeah, right. Again, because this is the previous vacation we went to.
Yeah, we went to.
Yeah. Okay. Shirley, where did you go on your last vacation?
New Year's, Las Vegas.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Sandy, where did you go on your last vacation?
I went to the Bahama by the cruise.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Li Fang, where did you go on your last vacation?
杭州西湿地威斯特湿地怎么说？西湿地，杭州有一个西湿地，西是东南西北的西，威斯特。
Westlake.
威斯特西湿地非常漂亮，它个湿地里头，there yes，好多小岛 ，lake 有小的湖好了，lake
西湖。
不是西湖，西湿地在西湖的在杭州的郊区比较远的
Wetland 湿地叫 Wetland。
Wetland 西溪 Wetland
很美。
它there there 有like 还有岛个小岛怎么说
Island
？Island 哦 Island 还有
okay, yeah.
还有好多演出叫什么？ 叫小的演出就是 C 可以play 看一场可以看表演。
There's a shows 表演的 shows
Yeah.
哦
Okay.
是有泰国人的表演，还有什么？丰富，那里头是很丰富多彩，我也说不上来了，反正很好玩。
Okay. All right, Sunny, where did you go on your last vacation?
Last vacation, yes, I went to Europe 2 years ago.
Okay, nice. And Fang, where did you go on your last vacation?
I go to Beijing next vacation, but I want to Boston or America because my son entered there.
Okay. Well, that kind of answers my next question. My next question is, where do you want to go?
什么？
你要去哪里？ So you said. So you said you want to go to Boston.
Yeah.
想去波士顿。
就是他问我嘛，他问我说我现在想去波士顿，我就是 I wanted to Boston，
Go
就
to
是
Boston. Go to.
I wanted to go to Boston.
Good. Yeah.
Because my son entered Boston. I learned English because I can speak English when I go to America.
Yeah. Well, you're doing okay. You just said your sentence was, for the best way to put it, it was complex. So it had a lot in it, and it was understandable, which is good.
Understand. Nice. 什么意思呢？那个
老师说你那个说的挺好的，就是你的话可以听得懂，挺清楚的。
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, Sunny, where would you like to go?
Now I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe maybe Australia. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Li Fang, where would you like to go?
你想去哪里？
我想去哪儿？我说过 I like I want to go to source America.
South America. Okay. All right. Sandy, where would you like to go?
I want to go Alaska.
Okay. Cruise?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Alaskan cruises are really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Shirley, where would you like to go?
I want to go to 黄石公园 in the American.
Okay. And Zoe, where would you like to go?
I want to Switzerland.
I want to go to Switzerland. Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to go there too. Joseph, where would you like to go?
I want to go California. I visit my friend.
Okay. You also want to go to Australia to see your son.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
All right. Yeah, Joseph's son is in Australia.
And my son is quite he going to the Christmas to go to America.
Oh, good. Yeah. All right. We'll stop there, and then next week we'll start looking at Unit 39, free time. Anybody have any questions?
大家还有什么问题没有？
Okay. Then we'll switch over to conversation. We're going to be talking about being broke, not having money. So let me open that up and let me welcome Kate. How are you, Kate?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. And what did you do today?
Today let me think. I stay at home all day. I bake a plate of red bean
Okay.
bread.
Okay. Did you try it? Is it good?
Is good.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna share the screen. I'm gonna share the words that we're gonna come across. And interesting. I don't know if this is right. According to my online translator, the character for borrow and lend are the same. Is that correct?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. They have really two different meanings in English. So borrow is used. I would say to you, can I borrow some money? You would say, I will lend you some money. So they do have a different usage in American English. Okay, so we have borrow. In the book, they wrote it like this. Spoken is $5.
$5. 借我汇钱
Okay. Need.
Need.
Empty. Okay. I'm going to skip over the next one momentarily because I'm really going to need Shimei for that one. But going down to broke, broke has different meanings in English. For example, in this case, it means no money, 没钱. And the other meaning is like Joseph's computer is broke. 坏点儿.
Computer.
broke.
Yes.
Broke. Yes, computer broke.
Right. So in this case, we're using 没钱. And then we have, as I said, lend. Means
这个是向一个是向别人借，一个是第一个上面第一个是向别人借，下面这个是借给别人。
哦 ，OK。
lend 是借给别人。
借给别人。
And then we have payback. Payback has a couple of different meanings too, but we'll stick with just return the money. I did skip over this intentionally because it can be very difficult to explain. In the dialogue, it's used in two different ways. That's why I have meaning one, meaning two. It says emphasizes something surprising or unexpected. For example, I didn't even expect my son to come home. It's something that was unexpected. So we sometimes will put even in there. We don't need that, but a lot of people will use that word in there. And the second use of it is emphasizes something that may be true, but does not change the situation. So rather than read the article immediately, let me talk a little bit about the two uses of even in the article. Maybe it will help, maybe it will cause more confusion. So here, so surprise or unexpected. I don't have even $1 in it. You don't really need even in there, but people will use it. I don't have $1. I have nothing in it. It's really surprising that a person would not have money in their wallet. So, going back to the definition, something surprising or unexpected. Unexpected that he would not have $1. Okay, the other use of even occurs even if it's for a short while. He's talking about
even if it's
being broke. It's surprising or doesn't change the situation. It's a short while, but a little bit of time, but he still has no money. So, is that confusing?
但老师问大家觉得有问题吗？
It's very hard to explain that. I actually had to look it up to see how to. Okay.
这个破那个没钱一点都不好玩，哪怕只是一小会儿。
So again, it's not something that you have to have in the sentence. It'd be perfectly fine to say, your wallet is empty. I don't have $1 in it. You don't even need to even, or being broke is no fun. If it's only for a short while, don't really need to even. But because it's in the dialogue, I wanted to try to explain that. Okay, so let's take a look at the conversation, and I'll start with Fang. Now let me start with okay. I'll start with Kate and Fang. Fang, you read A. Kate, you read B.
我开始他说什么要我怎么？
他让你们两个人一个读 A， 一个读 B。
哦，然后我读 A 是吗？
你们反正无所谓，先做 A， 一个先做 B， 待会儿再换回来。
好的，那我先读吧。Can I borrow $5?
That was good.
Sure. Why do you need it?
I want to buy lunch.
Where's your money?
It's not in my wallet.
Your wallet is empty.
I don't have even $1 in it.
Being broke is no fun.
Even if it's only for a short while.
It's always good to have friends.
Friends were lend your money when you are 这底下什么呢 you are
I'm
broke.
sorry.
As long as you pay them back.
Okay. All right. So now let's switch. So Kate, you read A, and Fang, you read B.
Can I borrow $5?
Sure. Why do you need it?
I want to buy lunch.
Where's your money?
It's not in my wallet.
Your wallet is empty.
I don't have even $1 in it.
And being broke is no fun.
Even if it's only for a short while.
It's always good to have friends.
Friends will lend you money when you are broke.
Good.
As long as you pay them back.
Good. One thing I want to briefly talk about, we did this in the book a while ago, a couple of months ago. If you remember, when we have a question, the question mark here, our tone usually rises. Can I borrow $5? So as we get to the question, our voice goes up a little bit. Okay, so let me go to Sunny and Sandy. Sunny, you read A. Sandy, you read B.
Okay. Can I borrow $5?
Sure. Why do you need it?
I want to buy lunch.
Where's your money?
It's not in my wallet.
Your wallet is empty?
I don't have even $1 in it.
Being broke is not funny.
Even it's only for a short while.
It's always good to have friends.
Friends will lend you money when you are broke.
As long as you pay them back.
Good. Now let's switch. Sandy, you read A, and Sunny, you read B.
Can I borrow $5?
Sure. Why do you need it?
I wanted to buy lunch.
Where's your money?
It's not in my wallet.
Your wallet is empty?
I don't have even $1 in it.
Being broken is not fun.
Even if it's only for a short while.
It's always good to have friends.
Friends will lend you money when you're broke.
As long as you pay them back.
Good. And let me go to Shirley and Zoe. Shirley, you read A. Zoe, you read B.
Can I borrow $5?
Sure. Why do you need it?
I want to buy lunch.
Where's your money?
It's not in my wallet.
Your wallet is empty.
I don't have even $1 in it.
Being broke is no fun.
Even if it's only for a short while.
It's always good to have friends.
Friends will lend you money when you're broke.
As long as you pay them back.
Now, Zoe, you read A, and Shirley, you read B.
Can I borrow $5?
Sure. Why do you need it?
I want to buy lunch.
What's your money?
It's not in my wallet.
Your wallet is empty.
I don't have even $1 in it.
Being broke is not fun.
Even if it's only for a short while.
It's always good to have friends.
Friends will lend your money when you are broke.
As long as you pay them back.
Okay. And now, Shirley, you read A, and Zoe, you read B.
Well,
Oh, you did that already?
Okay.
Sorry, did you do that already?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Let me go to Lucy and Joseph. Lucy, you read A. Joseph, you read B.
Okay.
I borrow $5.
I'm sorry. Sure. Who do you need it?
I want to buy lunch.
Where's your money?
It's not in my wallet.
Your wallet is empty.
I don't have even $1 in it.
Being broke is no fun.
Even if it's only for a short while.
It's always good to have friends. Friends
will lend you money when you are broke.
as long as you pay them back.
Okay, and now Joseph, you read A, and Lucy, you read B.
Can I borrow $5?
Sure. Why do you need me?
I want to buy lunch.
Where's your money?
It's not in my wallet.
Your wallet is empty.
I don't have even $1 in it.
Being broke is not fair.
Even if it's only for the short while.
It's always good to have friends.
Friends will lend you money when you are broke.
As long as you pay them back.
Okay, and Li Fang, you read A, and I'll read B.
Can I borrow $5?
Sure. Why do you need it?
I want to buy lunch.
Where's your money?
It's not in my wallet.
Your wallet is empty?
I don't have even $1 in it.
Being broke is no fun.
If it's only for a short while.
It's always good to have friends.
Friends will lend you money when you're broke.
As long as you pay them back. Okay, so I'll read A and then you read B. Can I borrow $5?
Sure. Why do you need it?
I want to buy lunch.
Where's your money?
It's not in my wallet.
Your wallet is
Empty.
putty.
Okay. I don't have even $1 in it.
Being broke, yes, no fun.
Even if it's only for a short while.
It's only good to have friends.
Friends will lend you money when you're broke.
As long as you pay them back.
Okay. What I want to do is, before I ask questions about related to this, I want to go back to our words for a moment. And I want to practice some of these words. So, for example, I want to practice borrow. Now we can borrow many different things: money, tools, car. So I want you to give me a sentence using the word borrow, or more so, a question using the word borrow. So, for example, in our dialogue, it says, "Can I borrow $5?" So, an example of that is, let's use a name. So, for example, Fang, can I borrow some butter? So,
Can
Fang,
you？我知道了。你说的是 Can I borrow？
能不能接一点什么来着？ What do you want to borrow?
I asked her. I just want them to come up with a sentence using borrow. So I said to her, "Can I borrow some butter?"
So you want them do similar thing, use borrow
Yes.
to make a sentence?
Yes.
他就是老师想让每个人都用那个 borrow 这个词来造一个句子。就像老师这样。
Can you borrow me？
那是烂的了，那个你要用那个就是 borrow 那个就是借给，烂的是借给 ，borrow 是从别人那儿借。
第一句就是Can I borrow me？ 就是$10， 就
Okay.
是
You don't need the me, but that was good. Can I borrow $10? Good. And when you come to Boston and you see your son, say, "Can I borrow $100?"
他说你到波士顿的时候，你问你儿子说能借100块钱吗
？Okay. Sunny, are you there?
Sunny, 你在吗？
She might have stepped away because her mom. Okay. Li Fang, use borrow.
Sorry.
Okay, but hold on. All right. So Sunny, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what I will borrow from others.
Okay, that works.
I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. Li Fang,
Yeah.
borrow.
Can 你能帮我？那是Can you borrow?
Let me stop for a moment. Generally, if you're going to use borrow, it's going to be I. Can I?
Can
borrow
I?
一般都是用我一般用 I。
我要去跟人家借钱是吧？
对啊。
哦，对。Can I borrow $1?
Okay. All right. Sandy, what would you like to borrow?
I want to borrow some. I want to borrow. Can I borrow a car?
Okay, good. Yeah. All right. Shirley, what do you want to borrow?
Can I borrow a book?
Good. And Zoe?
Can I borrow your pen?
Good. And that's a very common question. I borrow a pen, pencil, yeah. Joseph?
你在跟谁借呢？
你这说这话是不跟你说话的人借。
I borrowed the money once to
Okay.
buy a house. I
Okay,
borrowed,
yes.
borrowed $200,000
Okay,
from,
yeah.
from my brother.
Wow.
My brother have a lot of money.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Lucy?
I borrow your phone.
Good. Yeah, that's also a very common thing. I'll sometimes say that to my son. Can I borrow your phone? And Kate?
Can I borrow your lamp?
Good. Unusual request, but yes. Now, earlier on, we were talking about borrow, and as I said, lend. As I said, for borrow, it's usually can I borrow. For lend, it would generally then be can you lend me? So can you lend me $5? So that's the difference. For borrow, we usually use I. For lend, we use you. So Kate, what would you like someone to lend?
I will lend money to friend.
Okay. Lucy, lend.
I lend the clothes. My friend.
Make sure you get the 2 in there.
Close.
Lend close to my friend. Okay, Joseph, lend.
Lend. A friend is lend once borrowed money from me, but he never put his bag and products to forget.
Yeah.
Forget.
Yeah, and your brother lent money to you. Before I go on to Zoe, let me just go to my whiteboard for a second. Lend is a verb, and the past tense of that is lent. So, for example, Joseph's brother lent him money. So past, in the past, he. So can you lend me money? He lent me money.
Lent money.
Like I said, it's another one of our irregular verbs.
Let's do it.
Okay, Zoe, lend.
Can you lend me your car?
Okay. Shirley?
Lend.
I will lend you my phone.
Good. Sandy?
Lend some book for my colleague.
Okay. And Lifang, lend.
I lend. I lend. I lend 借给谁呢 ？Why？ 我也不知道借给谁。
You don't.
I lend my relatives. I lend the money to my relatives.
I lend money
to my relatives.
To my 我没钱，就是 to my.
To my.
To my. 不是 to my， 我是 no my。No money.
No money. 那像你是，那你是让你造句呢？你说 I don't lend money to anyone.
Okay, that's. I don't lend. I don't lend that money to anyone. Okay.
我借给人家去。
I don't lend， 我不借给任何人钱。I don't lend，
对，
你不是没钱吗？
我不好意思说没钱，我就 I don't lie。
Okay, so everyone, everyone, make sure you remember that. If you need money, do not ask Li Fang for it.
Ask Kate.
Okay, Sunny.
Yeah. Can you lend me your umbrella?
Good. And Fang?
I lent my car to my friend last week.
Okay. And again,
正不正确啊？加了一个 to 正不正确啊？
对的，对的。
Fang, you were right. Don't. We have an expression in English. I'll put it on the board. It may be a little hard to explain, but and I think this is important for everyone. We will sometimes say, don't second guess yourself.
Second.
And what that means is,
不要怀疑自己啊。
yeah, don't.
不要怀疑自己。
Your
Don't second
yourself.
Yourself.
Yeah, I mean, if as I was saying before, just say it. You're probably going to be right, and you Fang, you were right. It was a cohesive, complex sentence. It was very good.
他说你说的很正确，不要怀疑自己，第一次猜就猜对了，不要猜2次嘛，他的意思，不要自己猜2次，就是你第一次已经猜对了，然后你猜完了之后你又改了，你说结果是错了，就是这一个说法，don't second guess yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try need. For example, again, for me, I can use need. I need to take medicine, I need to take blood pressure medicine every day.
Oh, every day. Yeah.
So, Kate, need.
I need sleep.
Yes, I think we all do. That was good. Lucy, need.
I need study English every day.
Good. Again, that was perfect. You also need to feed your chickens every day.
Yeah.
Joseph?
I need money.
Okay.
I need to believe.
Yes. All right. Li Fang, just so you know, Joseph needs money. Can you?
I need 需要 money， 需要许多的 money， 需要一些any money。
Okay. Zoe.
I need to go on vacation.
Okay. And Shirley?
Me too. I
Shirley, that was perfect. Zoe said, I need to go on vacation. And Shirley said, me too.
Because stay home too long.
我也需要去哪里？
Okay.
度假。
Sandy.
I need more American friend to talk English.
Okay. And Sunny?
I need to improve my English.
Okay. And Fang?
I need a take of America.
Okay. All right. Let's go look at the a few questions on the dialogue. There we go. Okay. So this is all right. Let me ask this. Have you ever borrowed money from someone? Fang, have you ever borrowed money?
我怎么老听不清楚 ？Your money.
Have you borrowed money?
Have
借过钱没有 ？Have you borrowed money?
No. Few. No, I don't.
I haven't. Okay. All right. Sunny, have you ever borrowed money?
No.
Okay. Li Fang, have you ever borrowed money?
借过钱吗？
No, I don't.
Okay. Sandy?
Yes. Sometimes I wanted to buy some food or some fruit, but I forgot to bring my wallet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Shirley, have you ever borrowed money?
Yes, sometimes I don't have a wallet with me.
Okay. Zoe, have you ever borrowed money?
Yes, but I borrow from the bank.
Okay. Joseph?
Yes, I borrowed money to buy a house.
Yeah.
买房子借钱。
Okay. And Lucy, have you borrowed money?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Kate?
No, I haven't.
Okay. For me, like Joseph and like Zoe, I did borrow money. I borrowed money to buy a house, and I borrowed it from the bank.
Yes.
I also borrowed money to buy a car.
Yes.
So situations where many people in the United States actually borrow money for, and like Joseph, it was a very significant amount of money. All right, let's go to let me go to well, let's talk a little bit about money. When you go shopping, do you use money? The term we use is cash, or do you use a credit card, or do you use both? So,
Credit card.
Fang, do you use cash or do you use a credit card?
You cash. 没听懂呢 ？Do you cash?
现金还是
Understand?
用刷卡还是用现金？
哦，
购物的时候。
用，就是 sometimes pay 现金怎么说呢 ？pay cash，然后sometimes carded， 所以那卡是 carded。Credit
card, credit card or card.
就是有时候现金，有时候卡。
Sometimes cash, sometimes.
Sometimes cash, sometimes credit.
Yeah. Okay. Sunny, what about you?
I use credit card.
Okay. Even for food shopping?
Yeah.
买吃的。
Yeah. I do too. Most of the time, it's just easier. Li Fang, do you use cash or a credit card?
你用现金还是用信用卡？
信用卡呀。I use 信用卡是credit card.
Okay. Sandy?
I use credit card.
Okay. All the time?
All the time.
Yeah. Yeah. The only time I don't use credit cards is like if I go to, for example, go to Hung Fa and they have a $10 minimum.
Yeah, we have
sometimes I don't spend $10 because I'm just buying some vegetables. So Shirley, do you use cash or credit card?
I use bank cards. Sometimes use cash.
Okay. Zoe?
I most use credit card and sometimes use cash.
Okay. And Joseph?
I usually swipe credit card and tap cash.
Okay. Lucy?
I use debit card every time.
Okay. And Kate?
I use my credit card.
Okay. All right. Last question. We'll talk about friends, and not so much lending money, but just in general, friends. How long have you known your best friend, and where did you meet? So, Kate, how long have you known your best friend, and where did you meet?
没听懂。
你认识你最好的朋友。
再说的没听清。
是没？
我没有听清。
你最好的朋友，
你有多长时间没有见到你最好的朋友？
多长时间没见到？
1 year.
Okay. And where did you meet?
你们在哪儿见面
？In China.
Okay. All right. Lucy?
你这个朋友 half year.
Interesting. And where did you meet?
My home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joseph?
I haven't shown my best friend in the 3 years.
Okay. Zoe?
In 2 years.
How long have you known your best friend?
My best friend live in China, so I didn't meet 2 years. Yeah.
No, but how long have you known? How long have you known her? How many years have you been
你
friends?
认识他多久了？
10 years ago, 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shirley?
Yeah, I haven't seen my friend in 3 years.
Okay. How long have you known your friend?
3 years. 3 years.
你那个认识你朋友多久了
？30 years.
Okay.
30 years.
Yeah. Sandy?
Sandy, right?
Yeah, Sandy.
Yeah. My friend in China, I must be mid 35 years ago. I was my student, a classmate.
Yeah. Okay. Li Fang?
Matt. 最好的朋友有多久不见了
I haven't long time 很长时间了。
Yes, right, long time, yeah.
他们因为在艰难。
你认识他多久了呢？也是很 long time。
我认识他的时候也是很久了。
Okay.
我怎么说
？Know her for a long time.
Know her. 为什么 know 呢？
认识啊。
know 是认识。Know her. 认识他。那是 see. Long time.
Yeah. Okay. Sunny.
Yeah. I haven't met my best friends 4 years. We know 35 years.
Yeah. And Fang?
I haven't seen my best friend for 2 weeks.
Okay. And how long have you known her?
I have 就是不是I认识他就是就是it's 30 years.
Yeah. Okay. That's actually that's about how long I've known my best friend. I haven't seen her for a long time, but I've known her actually now it would be 32 years. And one of the interesting things, I'll just mention this because in the Monday class, one question I asked them, Monday class we did introductions, so we're working on them as we go through the material. And one question I asked was, describe your daughter. And all the ladies in that class had daughters. One lady said, "My daughter is my best friend." Which is really,
是我最好的朋友。
yeah, which is really nice. Okay. Any questions?
大家有什么问题吗？
Okay. All right, then I want to thank everyone. I will see you all next week. Everyone stay safe and have a great week.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very much.
Thank you very much.
Good
See you next week. Yeah.
Let me just say my whiteboard.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye bye.
还没来得及就没了个拜拜。